What's up YouTube? Welcome to this new vlog, and today we are starting the series for the Civic track car. I'd really love to make a capable track car with it which I would then be able to like travel around North America with, go around different tracks and drive around them, see how it goes. And yeah, I just want to have fun and I want to make videos on it. So that's why I wanted to start the Civic track car series. For those who know, I'm a big fan of grid life, touring cars and hill climb stuff and time attack. I'm a big fan of all of that, and so that's where I guess I'm gonna be taking inspiration from for this build. So in my opinion, the best place to start is wheels and tires. For any car, it's gonna make a huge difference. Now you could argue between coilovers or wheels and tires, and I've got a video that's coming about coilovers, but today we're talking about wheels and tires. So here's what I got. Now I know this might be an incredibly cookie cutter choice, but honestly it was the most cost effective one. Honestly, the RPF ones are about as cheap as you can get for real wheels, real quality wheels that are lightweight and that are gonna do what I want pretty much. Now I know there's this joke on the AGen forums where this is pretty much the OEM wheel, and I'm fine with it, dude. They look good, they look nice, they look low-key at the same time, and it's all I want, dude. For the budget, is the best I could get. As for the tires, I got Bridgestone RE71 RS's. From what I could read, they're pretty much the best with the AO52s and the CRS's. As to autocross, and I decided to go with the Bridgestones. Really, they eat up quick and they're really sticky. It's an insane difference compared to normal road tires, and it's awesome to drive on. Right, so here we are, dude. This is what I got. So I think you just heard me talk about it, but yeah, these are Bridgestone RE71 RS's on RPF ones, and as you see, you know, I've already used them. This little thing here is to help me put them back on the car on the right spot. But yeah, I've already used them. I've had them since the start of the season, really. But yeah, they've been really good. They've been awesome, actually. Now on the Civic, it's recommended that you run a staggered setup, which I have. So here we've got 225s. Just want to show you 225s right here. If you can see it on the rear right tire, and this is the rear left. These are the front, and here we are, 245s. So the thing with the RPF ones is that once you get to 9 inches, they don't look the same at all. So here's the 8 inches wide, so these are 17 by 8s for the rear 225s. And look, you can see I guess the spokes protruding. You know, there's not much lip really, and it's like flat face pretty much. I think they call this, no, actually this isn't the flat face. And now once you get to the 17 by 9s, yes, sorry, you can see the flat face here. So you've got a lot more lip, and they just look so much better, honestly, dude. Like, it's just so sick. I'm so glad I got these. Opening a brand new set of wheels was insane, and just how clean they are compared to what you get used on Marketplace and whatnot. Yeah, it was really sick. I kept the boxes too, the Enki boxes, just because they're so sick, all written in Japanese like this. It's just so OG. It's so sick. So now let me just put these on the car, and we're gonna go get some driving shots of these. The fitment is also way nicer than what I currently have. I mean, the rear, they're less on the rear. Actually, these ones I got, the race ones, the track ones I've got, are less aggressive in fitment than the road ones that were on the car when I bought it. But on the front, the fitment is really disgusting. It's like, you can see it. There's a lot of space. In the camber I run, I don't change it between the track and the road. So really the camber is set for the actual race tires. So these ones, they just look disgusting, really. Like the fitment, that's not it. That's not it. Alright, so sorry for the noise. I'm just getting a bit further away from the car. I just want to show you a little trick. When I change my wheels, more often than not, I need to lift the car higher up. Well, I need to lift the car too high for the limited slip drive, the differential to work. And so what I do when I forget to loosen up the nuts before I lift the car, I just take a bar like this, put it in here, and you're gonna want to put it on the brake pedal here. It's starting to rain too, so that's nice, but no problem. We can work through the rain. Can you see the pedal here? So yeah, pretty much just what I do. I use this, jam it against the pedal, and over here I just put it in the door frame like this. I don't know if it doesn't seem to be breaking off anything here, so I guess it's fine. And it helps me when I forget, like a dummy, to loosen up my wheels before I lift the car. So here, I'm just going to show you while we're here. For the front, I'm going to show you the setup, but yeah, as you can see, there's a spacer right here. And so I run extended studs in the front, ARP extended studs. And that's why you're going to see I've got different lug nuts in the front and in the rear. I think these are like Mutekis or something. I don't even know the name of them. Honestly, it seemed like fine quality. I didn't cheap out too much, at least from what I could see. I try not to. Seems to be a Japanese brand. I don't know if they're made in China or whatever, but I tried to not cheap out on these ones. I'm just not sure on the origins of them, but they hold up fine, and you know, they've served me good for quite a bit, and they're going to continue serving me good. I personally always torque my lug nuts down. I know some people that don't, and that just give a couple ugga-duggas with the impact, but my impact isn't strong enough for me to trust it really, so I rather use the trust values. But honestly, for the amount of people who do it with just an impact, I think you're going to be fine and safe if you're used to it really. So I torque them down to on the spec, which I believe is 80 foot-pounds. I used to torque them at like 95 or 100, something like that, and we broke one. We broke a stud off. We snapped a stud, so that's why I go a bit lower these days. So I'm gonna show you real quickly, since I don't have the extended studs, I'm using different nuts. These are the ones that came with the car when I bought it. Also, you might have noticed I don't have center caps on the new setup, on the track setup, and it's just that they don't come with it, and I haven't bought some yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy some. I don't know, I've kind of grown to enjoy the no center cap look. But we'll see about that in the future, I guess. Alright, so I just got done putting these on, so I'm gonna take them off the blocks and show you the fitment. And has picked up quite a bit, but we're good. It's just that like I cleaned them up, like everything was cleaned up and all that, and now it's gonna get, you know, all dirty with water and stuff, dude. Oh, that's too bad. That comes with working outside, I guess. Alright, so it finally stopped raining. So here it is. And I think the fitment is pretty sick. Honestly, dude. That's not half bad. The rear is more conservative, really. But yeah, I really like it.